Hello, friends, and welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for being here today. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, you guys know what's up. I appreciate you being here so much. Thank you for hanging out with me here on the channel. And let's dive into today's reading. I know why you guys are here. You guys want to know about who has a crush on you. So that's going to be the question. Who is this person, and will they end up making a move towards you? As always, though, friends, you guys know this is a collective reading on YouTube, so please use your own discernment. Take what resonates, and if you're not liking the energy that I'm reading today about who has a crush on you, no worries, bestie. It just probably means it's not for you. Besides that, though, let's try to have fun with it. Let's see what we can learn today. Today we have 3 postcards from our friend of the channel, Brian Yonke. So Brian is an artist. He's an amazing sign painter, and he travels all over the place, and he takes photographs of signs everywhere that he goes. So he released one book a couple years ago, which is signs all around LA. Very cool. I think he sold out of it. And then recently this year, he released his Signs Mexico, where it's different parts of Mexico, and he took all these beautiful photographs. So he has a book. If you want to check it out, it is linked down below. But he gifted us these postcards to use for our channel. So thank you so much to him. And so you guys know what to do. We have 3 groups to choose from. We have a group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into who has a crush on you. So that's the first question, is who are they? And will they end up making a move towards you? My group number 1s, you guys know, though, it is a collective reading, so please use your own discernment. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. If you're not vibing with the energy I'm reading today, or if it just sounds like it's still the same old person from the past that you're done hearing about them, it's okay, bestie. It just probably means it's not for you today. Besides that, though, let's try to have fun with it. Let's see what we can learn about who's got their little eye on you, my group number 1. Thank you so much for being here today, my babies. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 1s. Oh, the cards are ready to work today. Okay. Messages for my group number 1s, please. Who is this that has a crush on my group 1s? Who has a crush on my group number 1s? What can my group number 1s know? Who has a crush on them? Who has a crush on my group number 1s? How will my group number 1s know who this is? How will my group number 1s know who this is? Who's got a crush on them? All right, we have the Knight of Wands. It's someone that's cute. They might be a little fun, a little funny. They could be a little, inconsistent. Oh, Seven of Pentacles, 7 of Potions. That's the 7 of Cups, a little bit of love drunk. So this is the type of energy that will leave you all flustered afterwards, right? High Priestess reverse, you already know who this is. I think there's been some interactions or some fantasy going on, or maybe it's already someone that you've already connected with. Yeah, maybe it's mutual, or maybe this is someone that you're like, I can't figure out what's going on with them. We have the Lovers. No, I think the feeling is mutual. King of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be, but I definitely think that they show up as one. I think they get you all hot and bothered. What else? Who has a crush on them? Yeah, this is someone who's really charming, very magnetic. Emperor. Yeah, they are. They're also the one that's in charge. Yeah, they at work or wherever, I think that there's this air of confidence with them. Job wise, they could be, in their position for a while, or they could be pretty established. If this is not like, if this is someone that you know from school and you guys are younger and there is no established career, this could just be that you view them as being this almost like the marrying kind, or maybe they kind of look like they could grow into being this emperor, this husband material, for lack of better words, or this like provider energy. Besides that, no, but I'm not going to go too far into that, because for most of you, this is someone that presents themselves in a way where they're in control. Why the Knight of Wands? We have a Knight of Swords in reverse. They're impulsive. Yeah, they're impulsive. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. the Fool, and they act before thinking. Yeah, I think this person can be a little spontaneous. You know what? It's giving Aries moon. There is a little air of like, yeah, my daughter's got an Aries moon. Oh my gosh. Um, yeah, actually, no, my bad. She doesn't have an Aries moon. She has an Aries Venus. So it feels fiery and fast and just like impulsive sometimes. And if I could describe it in two cards, I think this is an accurate depiction. No, the longer that I look at it, that Seven of Cups, the Fool, it's like, yeah, sometimes we act or say things or do things that they don't make sense, or later on I might regret it, but whatever. Well, it'll be fine. You only live once. Why the High Priestess reverse? Page of Cups in reverse. Why the Lovers? Gemini energy. We have Gemini and Pisces coming through. All right, the Moon. Okay, so I wonder if you and this person have already had a moment, a look, a something where, because this says that it's hidden, but it feels like it's kind of mutual, or it feels like there may have already been some kind of encounter. If you already had, a brush of flirtation with this person, or maybe it went beyond that and you're wondering if they're into you, I would say, yeah, I definitely think you have their interest. And that's for those of you that already know who this is, because you could be kind of questioning yourself again with this impulsivity. This is someone who I think, you know what? It almost feels like when they're around you, maybe they try to act cool, or they try to, I don't know, they try to be funny. I wonder if it kind of backfires sometimes. Again, that Seven of Cups, the Fool card, or the Fool energy coming through. Why the King of Wands? Eight of Wands. They're a fast talker, you guys. This is giving, or someone that moves quickly. Maybe they're sport, like maybe they run, or they're like in some kind of sport or something, like physical activity. It could be that, or they're always on the go. Or when you're around, maybe they're kind of talking fast. Maybe they get a little nervous. I don't know. King of Wands and the Emperor don't normally get nervous, but this does seem like they kind of skedaddle sometimes, or I don't know, they act kind of silly maybe. Tell me about the Emperor. For some of you guys, it might be your boss or someone older. Two of Pentacles. There's some back and forth. Wheel of Fortune. So this person might even try to show up places or run into you, but they do it in a way where, I don't know, it's not like too obvious, especially if they're trying to keep this crush hidden for like a reason, like say that it would be frowned upon if they had a crush on you. Interesting, because all cards that kind of point to who this would be is they are presenting as a fire sign. So we already said that, but I do want to reiterate that, because then it's kind of underlined again with the Sagittarius energy coming through. Listen, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, someone that has to balance out their work or their life, or maybe that's how you know them, when they're going back and forth or when they're showing up somewhere. Or if that's the case, if you know them from somewhere like publicly where you guys like run into each other or see each other regularly, there could be like other people around with that Seven of Cups, a lot of other factors. One more on the Seven of Cups with the Fool. Who is this that has a crush on my group member ones? Page of Wands. Man, maybe you wonder if this person is flirting or what. Yeah, because this is flirty ass energy right there. Tell me, they won't. Yeah, someone here isn't kind of trusting that you're into them or that they're into you. Temperance. And you're just kind of like cool or chill, or cool, calm, and collect. Maybe that's how this person kind of presents on the outside. Huh. Tell me about the Lovers and the Moon. What's hidden here with the connection? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Swords. Someone feels stuck in their position. They're not free to do something, or they can't invest in this, or they don't have the means. Someone feels trapped in something. That's why this is hidden or has to stay hidden. Again, it could be because of position and the timing. Justice. They have to do what's right. Five of Swords. Other people might be watching, or they're conflicted. Ten of Wands. They feel this like heavily, or it weighs on them. But there seems to be like it's something that's short term, or maybe where you guys know each other from. All right. My group number ones, that's a little bit about who has a crush on you. I hope that made sense. You guys will have to let me know. Let's see if this person will they make a move towards you? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Will this person make a move? Will they make a move towards my group ones? Will this person make a move towards my group number ones? The person that has a crush on them? What can we know? What can you tell us? Will this person make a move towards my group number ones? Someone here is trying to stay in control. It seems like they have to, maybe for their position or their job or something like that, or who they are, circumstances. Will they make a move? Will the person that has a crush on my group number ones make a move towards them? Yeah, they need a okay, listen, they want to. They want to, but they need a nudge. This person doesn't trust that you like them or that you're into them like that. Or someone here isn't trusting. Someone needs like a like a it's okay. How do you let someone know it's okay to hit on you? I don't know. Send out the bat signal, the smoke signals, the something signals with that 2 of Wands. It's a choice. All right. That 9 of Pentacles in reverse, though, it tells me like, hey, I need a little help. I need a little validation that this is okay. King of Swords. They are thinking about this. They're thinking that 9 of Pentacles in reverse could also be part of them not being available. Hold on, guys. We dropped one. What was that? The 5 of Cups. Okay. Which way? Oh, hold on. Let me turn it over. All right. Which way? We'll take it like that for now, and then we'll see what's surrounding it. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Will this person make a move towards my group number ones? Ace of Wands in reverse. There was a failed attempt, or yeah. Okay. So this person was about to do something or is planning on doing something, but at the same time, it's almost like they keep snuffing out their own candle before they can even get anywhere. They're like, okay, how can I make this work? Or it's like maybe they even come up with something or they think about their options and it's enough to just make them feel better in the moment. So then they just get stuck in their head or they feel trapped. I mean, maybe some of you guys know like why this person feels trapped. Like, some of them might be in something or a position or a role or, a time in their life. I don't know. Why the 9 of Pentacles in reverse? 7 of Swords, hiding this. So just not trusting. Again, someone here doesn't trust that the other feels mutual or feels the same. So then they get all frustrated and they get razzle-dazzled when they think about what they should do. And they kind of map things out. They go over everything in their head. Will they make a move? Will they make a move? The Fool. It just seems like they're going to carry on with their bullshit. They're just sitting there thinking about it, but maybe they're thinking of reasons why they can't or why they kind of missed out. Yeah, this person's afraid to ruin the friendship or afraid that they already ruined it or that you don't feel the same or that you don't view them the same. Why are they like this? Oh, I'm asking the cards. Why are they like this? Why the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups in reverse? The Magician, the Sun. They're trying to make themselves happy with maybe money. I don't know. They're trying to make themselves, or maybe they're going over what would make them happiest and they're working on manifesting something. Tell me why the 2 of Wands with the Temperance reverse. Justice. They want to make something right, or they need to wait for a time in their life. I don't know. Something needs to be right. Why the 5 of Cups in reverse with the Fool in reverse? They're just not trusting the timing. They don't feel like the timing is right, or the timing some circumstances would have to change in order for them to be able to come towards you. Death reverse, but it feels like they can't kind of let this go, or the situation with you just isn't changing, or there's something here that feels kind of like immovable for the time being, or something here just can't it can't change. Why the 9 of Swords? with the Page of Pentacles. So they're kind of realizing that maybe the best thing to do is just keep things as is or steer clear from heartbreak. Page of Wands reverse. They're very negative when it comes to this, or how they view this, or how they view love or their crush, or how you would accept them. And maybe for some of you, you're like, ew, that person, then that tells you why they're not coming towards you. I don't know. You could feel ew, that person. All right, we have Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands in reverse. I mean, this person just thinks it's almost like it's almost like because they can't have you, it like that makes you even more like delicious to think about. Or like that keeps drawing them in, I should say. In this part of the reading, they're showing up as an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but that's, I think, because they are just very much in their mind. They're a thinker, definitely not a doer in this situation. So that's what I'm getting. Maybe they even feel like, but they, you know what? It's probably they feel it's for the best for some reason, and maybe if you know who this is, you'll know why. Okay, what cards should we use today, my babies? Let's use we haven't used these little springtime oracle ones in a while. The romance ones were left over from yesterday's reading. All right, let's get you guys some messages. We'll do this and then we'll do initials. Who has a crush on my group number ones? Who has a crush? Oh shit. Hold on, too many. We'll take the top. All right, number 11, the footman. So someone could work in like a service industry, or I don't know why it's giving delivery. Someone maybe helps or helps others. We have number 10, the soldier. Someone's been through a lot. Maybe this person has to wear a uniform. Number 12, married woman. So yeah, someone could have been married or is unavailable, or there's an age difference. We did talk about that. Then we have number 5, melancholy. So thinking back to how it used to be. This is also like where the thoughts are. This person gets really in their head. I think that's them, to be honest. Maybe a little bit of a wounded soldier. This is giving 9 of Wands energy. All right, we have PR. Someone could be from PR, PR. We also have pride. We have JL. Oh, you guys know. They might be, look, it doesn't want to flip. There we go. It was almost stuck. We have K.O. Cot, Kim, Cameron, CH names like Chandra, Zoe, PK, PQ, literally PK, TC, 2C, CC, Gigi, Gina, Lauren, Prim, and look, I keep saying look. Someone's looking at you. Maybe you catch them looking at you. All right, my group number ones, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked this postcard, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into who has a crush on you, my group twos. That's the first question, is who is this person and will they be making a move towards you? Keep in mind, it is a collective reading, first and foremost. And second of all, if you don't like what you're hearing today, that's okay, bestie. It just probably means it's not for you, especially if this is talking about someone that you have no interest in or someone from the past. You don't need to keep hearing about them. Besides that, though, let's try to have fun with it. Let's see what we can learn today about who has a crush on you. My group number twos. I hope you guys are doing well. And let's get to it, my babies. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. My group twos, please, Spirit. My group twos. What can we know? What can you tell us? Who has a crush on them? Who has a crush on my group number twos? Message for my group twos, please. Who is this person that has a crush on them? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. Who has a crush on my group number twos? What can we know about this person? How will my group twos know who this person is? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group twos, please. How will they know who this person is? Who has a crush on them? All right, we have the 10 of Pentacles. They work with you, live near you, went to school with you. This is someone that you know in real life or that knows you from real life. Now, they could have moved away or they live at a distance, but this is someone that has known you for a while, or like I said, you met somewhere. You could have met while traveling, or you guys could have, I don't know, but even if you met while traveling, it's like it would have been a long time ago, or again, maybe you share like the city that you're from, it's the same or something like that. All right, Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who like watches you from afar and they like what they see. They get distracted when they see you. 8 of Swords. They might even get a little nervous. They get a little flustered, a little razzle-dazzled. This is someone that's been trying to have a chance with you, or they kind of, it's almost like they wish they could. It is giving that, okay? Ace of Cups in reverse tells me that there is a challenge here. Maybe you're not open to them, or they don't feel like it's possible to come towards you, or the 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Yeah, it's because of where they know you from. They might live in your same apartment building or in your neighborhood. Go to the same place. I do feel like this is someone that, like I said, it's like you would know from somewhere. You see this person, or they have seen you. They keep their distance from you, or at least they're maybe at a physical distance. Tell me about the 3 of Wands. This also feels like it's been going on for a while. This has been going on for a little while for this person. Hermit reverse. This person has been waiting to see you again, or they wait to see you. So during the days, or when you walk by, or when you pass by, it feels like they might even have like a little routine, or they already know when they're going to see you again. 2 of Wands. They've often wondered, or maybe you've wondered, maybe they've wondered, should I approach group number 2, or what should I do? Should I make a bold move? It does feel like if this person came towards you, it would be kind of ballsy to some degree. I do feel like this would be them kind of going out on a limb in order to kind of spark this with you. But there is something here that really keeps them stuck in place. 10 of Swords, there could have been an ending, or there is something very stressful about the feelings that they have for you, or the place that they know you from, or the crush that they kind of have. I don't know why they feel so in their head, or so kind of stressed out. We're going to see that in a second. The Lovers. So this is a connection that they feel like they want to kind of fight for, or put the effort into. Maybe it's even the type of person that they feel like they would put in the effort for, or fight for in some kind of way. That 7 of Wands is about proving yourself, but that Lovers is about choices, and there's 2 choices here, that 2 of Wands and the Lovers. So this person is really contemplating, putting in the effort, making a move, coming towards you. We're going to see if they do. This person, I think they're just happy being in your presence, even if you guys aren't talking, or if they're not close to you. It's almost like they're happy by proximity. Strong Leo, maybe something's going on right now. Maybe there's a block between you and them, or they can't come and talk to you, or they can't approach you for some reason. Like I said, there's stress here, but there's also, this person feels a very strong pull. It's like whatever's drawing you guys, or them to you, it's all fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, it doesn't matter if you are or they are, it's just telling you that it's passion. It's drive, it's creativity. It's like they can't help it. Magnetism, if you wills. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. Gemini, I think we already said Gemini, right? Gemini and Virgo as well coming through. Tell me about who has a crush on my group number 2s. Not the King Roach in reverse. Why is it the King Roach? For those that don't know, that is the King of Wands around here, at least when I use this deck. Why the King of Wands in reverse? What's up with this person? Queen of Wands, because you razzle-dazzle them, baby. 8 of Pentacles, because you guys work together. Man, this person, you really did, like, without even knowing it, it's almost like you walked by and rattled their cage, and they're all like, oh, they don't know what to do. Yeah, this person really desires more with you. I'm just going to say more with you because it's different. The degrees are different for all of you guys as to what this person wants. For some of them, it's to talk to you, to get to know you, to connect with you. For some of you, it's reconciliation. For others of you, it's maybe just admiration from afar. Some of you, maybe this person has just known you for so long that you're just like, oh, you can't even take them seriously. And maybe it's someone that'll always hold a candle for you. It's just going to be different for all of you guys. But some of you guys work with this person, or this person tries to put in the effort in some kind of way to connect with you. Why the Ace of Wands with the Two of Wands? Who has a crush on my group number 2s? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I do think that you know this person from real life. Somewhere that you go, somewhere that you work, go to school, shop maybe. This person's, they've been wanting to make a move towards you. This person sees you as being loyal, committed, also like just like seductive, or like sultry, or all those things. It's like giving vixen. Why the 8 of Swords with the 10 of Swords? Now, even if you don't identify as like being like sultry or seductive, it's like, you never know, bitch. When we have a crush on someone, or someone has a crush on us, let them fantasize. Yes, be sultry. 2 of Cups. Why do they feel stuck over this connection? What is this about? What's this ending? 8 of Cups, walking away. King of Swords in reverse. Maybe you just didn't give them the chance, or you didn't really kind of see anything here. You can't take anything that they say seriously. They are King of Swords in reverse and King Roach in reverse, so they didn't give you much to begin with, right? And this person's all like feeling like you're their soulmate, and you're just literally skipping away. Maybe this person lied, or because it's not that they lied, it's that they didn't say, or they didn't express themselves. Tell me why the 7 of Wands with the Lovers. 2 of Pentacles. What do I do? This person goes back and forth. There could have been in and out too, or this is someone that you still kind of, the Devil. Yeah, they were in and out. They were avoidant, and they breadcrumbed. At least they did at some point. Now, if it's not that they had the chance to breadcrumb you, then let's just say that in their eyes, they were kind of testing the waters to see if you were interested, or by flirting, or by doing something that in their mind they were making it obvious, and you could have been like, what the fuck, I'm an adult, like I don't even see this right now, and you could have literally just skedaddled away. Like, oh, that was you showing me that you were interested? Like, okay, next time I'll watch Animal Kingdom and see what the mating ritual is for for this jungle out here, and maybe I'll be able to identify that you were into me. It's kind of giving that, 2 of Swords. Man, this person's just full of questions. 4 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, taking their time. So it's been a long time. This person, it's like they can't let you go, or feel this strong kind of pull towards you, and then at the same time, they're all in their head about it. So that's a little bit about who has a crush on you. Let's continue. All signs are here. I was just looking. We have Earth, Fire, especially fire. With all that Leo energy, we have Capricorn. Look at the Devil too. We kind of glossed over that, because when I saw the avoidant, or when I saw that there was a little bit of breadcrumbing, or maybe there was some lust, there's a lot of lust here. Maybe this person kind of, maybe that's an addiction, or some kind of codependency that they have. I do see, how can we not see toxic flags when we see the Devil? When we see, look at this trio of menaces. Look at that. The King of Wands in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Devil upright. Isn't that a menace? Hold on. Cherries on top are the 2 of Pentacles, because they like to juggle. Look at, and then the 2 of Cups was sitting right underneath that. Or this person could self-sabotage, but maybe that's why you can't take them serious. Listen, if that sounds familiar, friends, let me know who the culprit is. I want to know. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s. Will this person make a move towards my group 2s? Will this person make a move towards my group number 2s? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s. The person that has a crush on them, will they make a move towards my group 2s? The person that has a crush on them, will they make a move? Will they make a move towards my group twos? This person that has a crush on them, will they make a move? All right, we have the Emperor reversed. We have the Page of Swords. So again, I think they could try to message you or talk to you, but I think they're kind of relying on you kind of filling in the blanks, you know, where it's like, maybe I think it's almost like they're skirting around the issue. They are going to come towards you. They're going to talk to you unexpectedly. 8 of Pentacles at work, or they're going to put effort into this. Or they might like talk to you in person. Like this makes me think like material, it's grounded. It doesn't have to be, you know, like it could definitely, I don't know. Yeah. Page of Wands in reverse. They feel negative, or they've been procrastinating talking to you or connecting with you or coming towards you. Justice reverse. This person needs to make something right. This person is too like off balance. Why the Page of Swords? Or they're not feeling confident. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. So it's almost like, okay, I can't ignore talking to you anymore. Yeah, this person, it's almost like they're going to send you a message or do something or say hi and then expect you to just be like, oh, want to go out on a date? want to go over there and hook up? Like what? Like I literally, it's how this person is coming up. They're almost like, I'm going to say hi, and then group 2 should already know from that. Or I'm going to pop in and group 2 is going to already know what that means. Why the Tower? 8 of Cups in reverse. They're going to surprise you and like show back up or come. Oh my God. When I said show back up, I swear to you guys, I've never fully like, I've looked at it, but I've never processed that on this little sign. You know, this is the bridge. This is the Beetlejuice tarot deck. And this is the bridge where the accident happens, right? At the beginning of the movie. And it has a little sign that says, come back again soon. And literally we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. This person's going to be coming back again soon, you guys. After a period of like just hanging in there. Maybe you could have even gotten over something. They want to come in and work on this, or they want to come in and put in the effort, but they're like the emotional aspect or the truth. I don't know. This person isn't kind of stepping up in an upfront way. Why the Page of Wands in reverse? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This person really needs a boost to their confidence when it comes to coming towards you. Do I think they're going to come towards you? Yes. Yeah. And it's going to surprise you, or it's going to be in a very unexpected way. Tell me more. Why the Page of Wands in reverse? The Empress reverse. And it's just not enough for you. You're like, okay, that's great. Thanks for liking that picture. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for popping in. But woohoo, what's that going to do? That's the energy I'm getting. Because look, Empress and Emperor are reversed. So this tells me that this person might even keep you wanting for more or longing for more, you know? But more than anything, the inconsistency just doesn't, the math, it ain't mathin', you know? Because even if this person does pop up, it's like, okay, then what? It's not going to be consistent. You're not going to, you know, it's almost like this person wants to be not you doing the courting. Maybe that's what they want. And no one on this channel will ever tell you to do all that. Listen, that's what I have for you guys today. We have Cancer, Scorpio. So let's say all water signs. We'll just throw Pisces into the mix. Aries, Libra coming through. All right. So that's what I'm picking up for you guys over who has a crush on you and are they going to make a move towards you? Okay. I do think they are going to make a move towards you. Is it going to be enough? Probably not. Is it something grandioso in their eyes? Maybe. I don't know. 3, lovely view. Someone's been watching you from afar, or there's been distance here. We have number 2, house. Someone might drive by your house or something about where you live. Also, the place that you see them, it could be relating to your community, your home, your neighborhood. Number 10, perseverance. And number 1, the conversation. So this person might persevere until you guys have the conversation that needs to be had. Or maybe you want them to persevere until the conversation happens. because you ain't going to be doing it. All right, we have Kylie, Kyrie, Kira, Mickey, HIL names, Hilda, Zolma, Ryan, Reese, Weber, weird. I never get that name. Brandon, Bran, Brooke, Bromy, Jim, Jade, William, Walter, someone wears glasses, it's easy. Someone wears like cubic zirconia, like large fake jewelry, maybe costume jewelry. We already said Bram, right? Myra, Sam, Sammy, Sam, all those variations. All right, my group number, I'm looking, I feel like there's more that wants to come through, but I don't know. You guys can leave them there and let me know what else you pick up. Ivan, that's the last one. All right. My group number 2 is that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked this postcard, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into who has a crush on you. So that's the first question is who are they? And will they make a move towards you? My group 3s, a reminder, it is a collective reading. So please use your own discernment. Only take what resonates. If you're not vibing with the energy that I'm reading, or even worse, if it's bringing up someone that you have no interest in, someone from the past, it's okay, bestie. It just probably means it's not for you today. Besides that, though, let's try to have fun with it. And for those of you that are looking for confirmation that maybe it's your crush that likes you back, hopefully we can get some messages confirming that for you. And my group number 3s, I hope you're doing well, my babies. Let's get to it. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number 3s, please. All right, messages for my group 3s, please. Who has a crush on my group number 3s? Who has a crush on my group number 3s? Messages for my group number 3s, please. Who is this person? Who has a crush on them? Messages for my group number 3s. How would my group number 3s know who this is? How will my group number 3s know who this is? Thank you, Spirit. Who has a crush on them? Messages for my group 3s. Who has a crush on my group number 3s? We have 9 of Cups in reverse. We have Page of Swords. This is someone who I think they try to talk to you, honestly. I think they try to DM you or text you or message you or chat with you in some kind of way. For those of you that maybe you're a part of a forum or a community or maybe even just online, they try to slide in and be like, hey, how's it going? How are you doing? I do feel like this person is part of your community. This is someone that just kind of keeps coming back. They just keep coming back. This is someone that I do think that things are on good terms with you guys. Now, whether or not you're interested in them, I can't tell. But this is someone who I do think they know you from online or they've already talked to you because it just feels like they're sweet. I think they're sweet. And I think that there's people that you guys may know that you have in common. If it's not that, maybe you're part of a similar community or you guys just really get along really well. But I cannot tell, again, if this is someone that you are into. Because that 9 of Cups in reverse tells me like things aren't the way that I want them to, or I wish things were different, but I'm not really doing much about it. 5 of Swords in reverse could be not wanting to cause conflict, but also maybe there's some kind of, I don't know, maybe something happened in the past. Why the Page of Swords in reverse? Like maybe they tried talking to you and it didn't work out, or you weren't really engaging, or the conversation didn't go as they wanted. Like that's what I mean by something could have happened in the past where it's like, oh, that didn't go the way that I wanted it to. So for now, this person is chill, it's chill. I don't think that you've had I know that a lot of you come here to see if it's like your big soulmate and stuff. And I do want to say that, yeah, even though it's possible that their energy might seep in here, I don't know if this person is someone that is at that level for you, or that you feel that way for them, only because of the way that this energy is coming through, where this person seems like, I'm just happy to talk to you. I'm just happy to follow you online, or I'm just happy to be around. And I do think that this person will randomly pop in and be like, hey, how are you? How are you doing? Now, this devil reverse, the reason I started that conversation of, I know you guys come here for, big soulmate messages, group 3. Oftentimes you do. But this devil reverse tells me there's been no toxicity, or there hasn't been, like, we're not in some kind of lusty or, codependent or addiction type of place with them. Yeah, wanted to point that out. Okay. It just feels like this person has been on the outskirts in some way. We have the King of Wands in reverse. Why the Ten of Cups in reverse? Why did I say Ten of Cups in reverse? That was the Ten of Cups. Two of Cups. Why the Six of Swords in reverse? Now, yeah, this is someone that you already know. This is someone that idealizes the type of partner that you would be. Maybe you guys have children, or maybe you're part of the same community, or your background, your morals, your values. I do think that this person, there's something unconventional about them, or I mean, for some of you guys, this could even be like an ex. I'm not necessarily picking up heavily on that, but I do want to bring that up for some of you. I do think whoever this is, it's already been revealed to you, maybe even recently. They could have recently popped in and you're like, oh, this person. Yeah, you're just like, hey, how are you? I'm good. Okay, bye, or something like that. Not that you don't like them, it just doesn't seem, I don't know why. Intuitively, I don't feel it's mutual. If you glance at the cards on the table, the story could go another way, but I've told you guys, when I'm going through these stories, it's intuitive. And I know that Ten of Cups and that Two of Cups looks beautiful right there. But that's how I feel like they view you. Tell me about the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. Who has a crush? Yeah, this person has tried. They've tried. They've tried to reconcile with you, or they've tried to have love with you. I think that they've tried, and I don't think that you're into it. Tell me about the Three of Swords. This person lacks confidence or what they want. Yeah, maybe it's even like been a while since they've seen you or talked to you, or maybe they're just trying to find peace in the situation, but this person feels trapped or stuck. Or I just noticed that in this Nine of Swords, this little picture that's hanging on the wall is actually this Five of Swords. So again, what happened in the past? Or why, or like, oh, it's almost like cringing. All right. I didn't ask any of the other ones, but how does my group number 3s feel about this person? I'm so intrigued. How do they feel about them? You're just like, no drama. You're like, I'm cool. You don't really see long term with them. That Six of Wands tells me that you see them, or you respect them, or you could think they look successful, or maybe you think that they're trying to get your attention. But I think you're just kind of avoiding conflict or drama. And you're not really sure when they pop around, like, are they trying to get your attention? It literally feels like you're unbothered. Full reverse. Yeah, it's a no. Queen of Wands. Ew, as if. It's literally giving share. I'm clueless. Look at that. I like that. The full reverse, the Queen of Wands, is literally ew, as if energy. All right. I had a feeling. Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit. I'm just here to work. I'm just here to work out. I'm just here to get my coffee. I'm just here to do my thing. I'm just here to go to school. I'm just here to be a baddie on the daily. Group 3s. All signs are here, specifically Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag, of course, right? What else did I miss? We have air. Oh, we also have Capricorn showing up with that devil. All right. Well, this person's kind of idealizing the type of partner you'd make. Maybe even what kind of family you guys could have. I don't know. This person's into you. All right. Will this person make a move? Will this person make a move towards my group threes? Will this person make a move towards my group number threes? Will they make a move towards my group number threes? Thank you, Spirit. Will they make a move? Will they make a move towards my group threes? Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Yeah, they're going to keep popping up. It's going to be a little while though. But there's something here about where you work, where you live, or maybe even like your business account if you have one. Maybe they're even like sending you mail. I don't know. They're not stalker. Like they're not coming through as that. But I do think that you're not going to hear from this person for a little bit, or they're laying low. Yeah, you're going to talk to them. There's some kind of conversation here over practical things that you're having, but you're not trying to take it forward. You're just straight, direct to the point, doing you. Two of Cups. This person feels a strong connection to you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Wands. They could be traveling or they're at a distance. Let's do this actually, because it's almost like they're going to love you from afar. I think they're going to hold back. I think you'll still end up like conversing with them. I don't see them fully being out of the picture, but I don't necessarily think that they are going to come towards you with like a love offer. Maybe they feel like you'd reject them, or you already kind of have. It is giving swerve, a little bit of a swerve energy for sure. Your guys' reading was kind of funny. Tell me about the Star reverse and the Two of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're a little cold towards this person. But it must be for a reason. So maybe they're just going to take if they have a chance with you, if you're just like naturally like that, then, I don't think they're going to give up. But if they have no chance, then I just think they're still going to randomly kind of be around you. Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like they're kind of giving to this, but we're not really growing it, or we're not really kind of doing anything. We're not dating. We're not, getting to know each other more. It doesn't feel that way. All right, my group number threes, you guys will have to let me know. You guys are like, nope, if it's not my forever person, I don't want it. But you're being respectful. You're just being stern. You're not here for the shits with this person, is what it seems like. All right. Thank you, Spirit. I mean, and you could really like this person as a friend. That doesn't, that's fine. We're not saying that, but as like a romantic interest, I wasn't really feeling that from the cards. Feel free to check another group. We have number 5, Happiness of the Heart. Number 2, Old Lady. Number 2, Old Lady. I'm too old for this. Maybe that's what this is. Number 13, Doctor. Maybe this person thinks that they have the solution to a problem that you feel you don't have. Maybe this person like wants to get you to come out more, socialize, and you're just like, no, I'm good. Death, bringing change. Number 5. We have 3 and 12 with Lovely View and the Lover. So I do think that this person likes to have conversation with you, likes to kind of try to maybe engage with them in some kind of way. And I don't know how successful they are. All right. Maybe when you talk to them, you're like, oh boy, let me sit down. Let me sit down for this one. They're a slow talker, perhaps. I don't know. All right, we have CB. This makes me think of Cody, even though it's not a D, or Kobe. We also have CR, Crystal, crazy. ZW, that makes me think of Z-Way. Oh, there's the ZI. We have Rick, RK, Ricky. There's the other K and I to confirm that. We also have Mick and Kimmy, Duh. Someone says Duh. William, Wiley, Whim on a whim. Ria, Yeah, Ryan, Clark, Brooke, BR, Bree, BRI, Bree, Brittany, Brianna, Ruth, BD. Some of you guys could, maybe this could be the parent to your child if you have one. CC, someone could go by initials. All right, my group number threes, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.